What is up, guys? Welcome back to another weather video. So in today's video I will be showing you guys all of the severe weather through the next 3 days and what to do about it. So let's just start off with, well, today there's an enhanced risk for severe weather through Oklahoma and some parts of Kansas, almost into Colorado, but doesn't quite get there. Slight risk for Colorado, surrounding the areas of the enhanced. Slight risk down here into the Louisiana-Mississippi border. Marginal risk taking up a pretty big portion, both spots. And then you just have this like very, very slight, marginal, very small, slim chance of severe weather in all the surrounding area. So, tornado threat, there is a 10% chance probability of a tornado in this region, and they have the black dotted line, which is significant. 5% and a 2%, once again on this border, a little bit into Arkansas on the 2%, but you could see some pretty big tornado possibly today somewhere in this region. So if you live in Oklahoma or Kansas, for a matter of fact, be prepared. If any of these regions, actually, even if you have a 2%, make sure to stay safe. Wind isn't horrible, but there is a 15% chance of some severe wind. So in this region, same sort of regions, except the 5% really extends through these couple parts. Goes way up into South Dakota, more like North South Dakota actually. And then the hail threat is ginormous today. 30% chance of hail and significant hail. So these could be some big monstrous like baseball and softball size hails dropping possibly. So be safe in this region and just don't go outside if there's a storm unless you're a professional and you know what you're doing. So there's an enhanced risk. Let's go through the next couple of days just quickly. So slight risk, two slight risk actually, goes into Iowa. Slight risk down here in Texas. Tornado threat's actually going to connect lower Texas all the way up into South Dakota. 5%, so be careful. Wind 15. And then there could be some significant hail in Texas and parts of Iowa, Nebraska, and South Dakota. Speed through this one more. So there is some slight risk covering most of Iowa and the southern part of Texas, and marginal risk around that. So just be aware and stay safe. Now let's look at tropical tidbits. So tidbits. I keep saying tidbits, and I realized I did in my last video. So definitely some torrential rain over the next couple of days. You can see upwards of, in places down here, about 5 to 6 inches of rain. In Nebraska, some of these regions just get hit really hard. And over and over and over. Texas, towards the like the lower part, Mexico border, you could see up to 16 inches of precipitation, which is absolutely crazy. Let's check the temperature. Temperatures are going to be really nice, so I'm happy about that. A lot of these places like South Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and even Michigan are getting a big relief of this warm, moist air coming out of the Gulf and sort of even up into the Pacific air. You'll get a couple shots of warm, but then it really starts to take off. May 27th and the last couple of days will be really warm days. We'll just take one model of these storms moving through. So, I mean, nothing horrible. Definitely a chance for some severe weather action. Tons of popping up, scattered thunderstorms going through systems, these lows, these highs. The highs are basically the ones that mean clear skies typically and not much severe weather. Now these low points, like if you'll see low right here, this area will, all around it, lows are typically bad news, like horribly terrible weather. I mean, just rain it could be, but yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this weather video from the 11th to the 13th. I'll be posting every day since my track season is officially over. So peace out. Make sure to like and subscribe.